Republican Attorney General Pam Bondi defiant as she fights to keep some Floridians from getting married and others from getting their hands on medical marijuana. 4 in your corners, call 4TA asking her the questions you want answered as she visited Southwest Florida today.
Well, Florida voters approved a ban on gay marriage in 2008. Despite 5 federal court rulings in support of same-sex marriage rights in the past few months, Pam Bondi has been resolute in her defense to uphold the ban.
6 years ago, by over 60% of the vote, our voters put this into our Constitution. It is my job to defend it.
But the battle for same-sex partner rights has continued to heat up. Bondi says it's just her professional obligation to appeal a federal judge's ruling that our state's ban on gay marriage is unconstitutional.
This has nothing to do with anything personal. I think there are good people on both sides of this issue.
She refers to her position on legalizing medical marijuana as a case in point.
You know, I challenged the marijuana issue because I don't want small kids to get it. I challenged the ballot language. The courts ruled it would appear on the ballot. If it passes, you all know how I'm voting, but if it passes, I'll defend it.
And she says the federal judges who have disagreed with Florida's Constitution are just doing their jobs.
Do you think these federal judges are being dismissive of the state Constitution?
No, I don't. What's happening is some are going up through the state court and some are being filed in federal court. They're just being filed in different courts. So the judges don't have a choice. They have to rule on them.
Bondi says as part of the executive branch of government, she's well aware of the separation of powers and says the issue of gay marriage and same-sex rights needs to be decided by the highest court in the land.
We have to have finality. All of these cases need to be decided by the United States Supreme Court. We're trying to move these cases there. We are asking for stays because we want it all to be decided at once.
And until that happens, Bondi says she'll continue to abide by what Florida voters decided 6 years ago. In Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4 in your corner.
Democrat George Sheldon is challenging Pam Bondi for the office in November. He says she's wrong on both the issues of medical pot and marriage for same-sex couples. What are your thoughts on her stance?